You do people like that, okay? Oh, shit. Oh, that was people cry. I don't actually know why I'm filming it here, but I am. Anyway, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Eilidh, and if you're not, then hello. It is good to see you again. Oh my god, I have a big book haul for you. I probably have about like 20 new books that I have slowly been gaining over this last month and a bit. I honestly couldn't stop buying books since January, and I realised that I've just added so much to the collection that I want to talk about them. I want to show you what I've got. I didn't do this whole thing in a massive big bunk of an order, like I've done it bit by bit. I went to London yesterday, so massive shop there. I've been in and out of bookstores, like getting one or two, and somehow have now got 20 new books. I'm now on a book ban. Like, I am not allowed to buy any more books because I now have no more space. No more space. I kind of want to create like a book wall on this wall behind me because my bookcase that I have here currently off camera is full. My TBR cart, which is also off camera because they're both so ugly, is full. And it's just stressful. It's just got to the point where it's so stressful. But anyway, we're not worrying about that now. We're not worrying about it now because I want to go through every single one of the books that I have got so far this year. I don't think I've shown any of these books before. I have no idea what I've been filming, what I've been reading, what I've been doing. Some of these books I have tried to start reading but wasn't in the mood for them, so stopped. And some of them I have already read on my Kindle and then wanted the physical of, and some of them I've picked up and read anyway, but I'm still going to show you. No idea where to start because I have this massive watersoaked bag that these are all the books that I got yesterday, but I feel like I need to like organise them. But this is like the only bag I have because the rest of them had just been sitting on my TBR cart. So maybe I should organise them. I've kind of got some of them already laid out on the bed here. So I've taken them all off. I'm going to quickly organise them and then we'll just jump straight into it, I guess. Cool. Let me do that real quick. Okay, so I've somewhat organised them. You can kind of see them. Oh well. But what should we start with? I'm going to start with the two hardbacks that I've got. Hardbacks. One of them I have already read, but I read it on my Kindle, so I want to reread it. Now I'm out for focus. That's fun. Hello. I'm here. There we go. No. Hello. Whoa. That would do. One of them I have already read, which was on my Kindle, but I want to reread it so badly because I enjoyed it so much, but also don't think I was paying attention to like the mini details of things, so definitely want to go back in, reread it, listen to it on the audiobook because apparently that's supposed to be good, and also annotate it as well. And I don't want to wait until the paperback comes out because I know as soon as the second one comes out I'm going to buy it instantly, so might as well just get them both at hardback. So I got The Blood of Hercules. Like, first off, this is so cute. Look at this cover. Like, love it. I actually haven't, the inside, oh my days, focus on me please. The inside, marble, so cute. I actually haven't looked at I can't stop it. Stop. That is the most adorable thing, like, ever. That is so cute. I love it. I actually love it. We've got The Blood of Hercules. And also another one that I've kind of been seeing circling around everywhere and people like talking about and loving is Heavenly Bodies. Yeah, Heavenly Bodies. No idea what it's about. I haven't read it, but I've just seen it. And you know when you see things so many times and you're just kind of like, oh, that looks good. Like, people seem to like that. I want to read it. I just want to go in blind. But the first bit on bold, first off, again, it's so cute. It says, you know the most dangerous kind of villain? A woman with nothing left to lose. I read that and I was like, yes, it's going in the basket. It's just going in my basket. But cute. I wish there was something like that, but cute. So yeah, 2 new hardbacks. Definitely want to like devour these and read these. So cute. So I got 2 hardbacks. I don't love a hardback, but for these 2, we work with it. Starting off strong with some books. Then I got the rest of a series that I'm currently in the middle of reading. I've read the first book for it, but didn't buy the rest of the series because I wanted to see if I liked the first book. Did like the first book, so I bought the rest of them, and that is the Filthy Rich Vampire series. So there are 4 books in the series altogether. I now have the complete set. I have already read the second one, that's why the spine is already cracked, because I picked it up straight away and wanted to read it. So we got the rest of them as well. You are following the same 2 characters in all of the books. It is a billionaire, a millionaire, very, very rich vampire, mortal human girl, they fall in love. There's a bunch of tropes that I want to tell you but can't tell you, or I will be spoiling everything for you. So I'm gonna leave it as that, but I have been really enjoying the series. It's been so easy to read and just pick up, and I was just like, I want the rest of them. They're not on Kindle, so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go out and buy them all, because they were all like £2.50, 3 for £6 at the works if you live in the UK. So go get it, because they're so easy and good and great and like pretty. Okay, now I'm like, should we move on to the books that I have already read on Kindle and then bought because I love them so much? Yes. First off, saw this one, loved this one, had to get it because I'm gonna read it again. Lights out. Oh my, this book is the funniest, greatest, amazingest, I don't even know if that's a word, but I just created the word, like the best dark romance book I have ever written. I didn't write this book. Read. That's the word I'm looking for. I loved it so much. The audiobook as well. Like, if you're gonna read this book, listen to the audiobook. Please just listen to it, because it is the greatest thing that I've ever listened to. So obviously I want to do a reread and reread this book, because I didn't even like read it. I think I listened to it for a thing, but then would read it sometimes. I don't know, but I needed it, so I got it. So here we are. Another series that I am slowly adding to my physical book collection is the Legacy of Gold series. So every time I go into a bookstore now and I see these books, I'm gonna buy it one at a time. So a couple of weeks ago I bought God of Malice, and then yesterday in London I saw God of Pain and I was like, perfect, next one got. I'm 100% going to be rereading the series. That is why I've got them. This is why I will continue to get them. I would definitely read this one because this is my favourite one. And also God of Fury, that is another one of my favourite ones, but I don't obviously have that. And I would love to like go through, underline them, make my little annotations, because this series, 6 stars. Love it. So good. I need to like carry on in the Rena Kent universe because it's so good and I need to read the rest of them, but definitely going to start collecting her books because she has become one of my favourite authors, so I have to start somewhere. But yeah, Legacy of Gods, my favourite. Then last one, that is another one of my favourite 5-star reads that I read on Kindle and now have wanted on paperback physical. Don't love the cover of this one, preferred the indie cover, but I couldn't find it, so I just got it, which is Out on a Limb. This is the cutest, sweetest, best pregnancy trope book ever, like ever, that I've ever read. I don't love the pregnancy trope, like it's not my favourite, but this one, mwah, so good, written so well, like just everything about this romance, like this couple I'm in love with, I was in love with, and I devoured this book. Devoured it. So we have got it in physical copy, and I will probably continue to get the rest of Hannah Bowen Young's books. It's gonna happen one way or another. Okay, now I feel like moving on to some darker romance books. Easy one. I bought Corrupt, The Devil's Night novel. I really want to read the rest of this. I know it is on Kindle, but for some reason I was just like, I want the physical copy. I want the physical copy. Like, I want the whole of the series. So, saw this one yesterday when I was in London. If you've been to London and you've gone to the Piccadilly Waterstones there, honestly, they have all the books. They have everything. I didn't think I was going to see this book. I didn't think I was going to see it, but I did. And I was like, you're coming home with me. So, got Corrupt. And another one that I got a couple of weeks ago actually in a independent bookstore, which I never thought I was going to see or ever going to find. I was like, there is no way that this bookstore has this book, because I never see like dark romance books in my local bookstores. But that is Promises and Pomegranates. This is a Greek mythology retelling of Hades and Persephone, and it's got like a darker theme to it, and I'm already obsessed with it. If you know me, I love Hades and Persephone retelling. Like any dark Greek mythology thing, I'm here for. I love. Yes. So when I saw this, I was like, yeah, yes, obviously gonna bring home with me. So Promises and Pomegranates. Okay, now I think we need to go on to some just simple romance books, contemporary romances, hockey romances, lovely stuff. First one obviously had to get Deep End. Say no more. It's Eilidh Hazelwood. I've seen mixed reviews about this, so I'm kind of like a little bit scared of reading this book and seeing what I think, but I love Eilidh Hazelwood, so I kind of want to do this in one sitting. I'll see how it goes, but yeah, first one. I also forgot, I got another new release as well. This is my 20 book. This is like, I forgot to get it out. Scythe and Sparrow I also got. I think it's Scythe and Sparrow. I think that's how you say it. The third one in the Butcher and Blackbird series, dark romance. Serial killers. I think. Well, killers. We're just gonna say that. Anyway, really excited to read because I love the first two books. So, gotta finish off the trilogy. Anyway, back to romances. Hockey romance. Consider me. When I say hockey romance, this is instantly where my brain goes. And it's not on Kindle, so I bought it. And look, it's such a cute cover. I was going to actually take this book with me when I was watching a hockey game, because it doesn't obviously show that it's hockey because it's such a pretty cover. It can literally be anything. So I bought it, but like never read it because I got a bit intimidated. Like, why is it that thick? It's like over 500 pages. Like, that makes no sense to me. No sense. So it better be good. I tried to start reading it. It didn't happen just because. Anyway, carry on. Another one that I started reading but got terrified of, because I think I spoiled it for myself a little bit. So I'm like trying to forget it so then I can like restart the book again. The Songs of Achilles. And people cry to this. And I'm not really a big crier, so we'll see. But that's why I'm like, I need to forget what I think I found out. Because I want to allow the motions just to like happen and take place and just do its thing, run its course. So I started reading it and I just didn't think I was in the mood for it, but didn't want to DNF it. So I was like, I'm not far in enough for me to DNF it. I could quite easily pick it up and read it again when I am in the mood. So I'm kind of waiting for that. I'm waiting for that moment. But yeah, The Song of Achilles. Love it. Another one that's on my 2025 TBR that I said, Not Another Love Song. I saw this one last year. It's about musicians, and I love, if you know me, I love music. So when I saw this existing, first off, cover, beautiful. This, if you want to do people, you do people like this, okay? So yeah, pick this up. Saw this again yesterday. First, oh, good. We like, yes. Now I'm definitely reading this book. Also, Eilidh Hazelwood said, I'll read anything she writes, I love it. And I trust Eilidh Hazelwood. So we've got Not Another Love Song. And it's the cello. Oh my god. I'm obsessed already. I'm obsessed. Okay, that is all of the like contemporary romances thing that I got. Next, and finally, fantasy. Starting off with Dragonfall. I don't know why I bought this book. I don't know why I got it. But I saw it and I was like, you know what? Let's give it a go. If you've read this book, do you like it? Because I have no idea. At the top it says, their bonds will save the world or shatter it. I didn't even read that. I generally just looked at it, picked it up and was like, yeah, I'm getting it. Sometimes I'm like that, I get in the mood. I just see a book that I have no idea what it's about and just be like, yeah, I'm buying it. And that's exactly what I did with Dragonfall. I think it's good. I must have seen it somewhere, someone review it or something and thought, yeah, I want to read that, but have completely forgotten. But recognise the book. So she's a cute cover as well. She's really, really cute. So yeah, bought it, got it. No idea what it's about. Next one. Oh my god, I'm so excited for this one. I'm so excited. I need to read this one instantly. Wings of Starlight. My god, I'm so excited for this book. As soon as I saw it on social media, I was like, oh my lord, it's happening. I love Disney, I love Tinkerbell, and the fact that this is about the Queen and her forbidden romance. Yes, and also good amount. Good amount. Not too big. Oh, font, beautiful. Font is beautiful. It's nice and big. It's not too much. I'm gonna love this book. I already know I'm gonna love this book, and I'm so excited for this book. Also, she's so pretty. Yeah, no more words, but I will read the top bold thing. It says, discover the sweeping star-crossed romance between the Queen of Pixie Hollow and the Lord of the Winter Woods. Screaming. Actually, screaming. I'm so excited. Next, another one, because this author really surprised me. Like, this book series, I've read the first one in you can read it in whatever order you want. I'm reading it in publishing order because that's just what I do. But the first book in the series shooketh me. Like, actually shook me. I didn't think I was going to enjoy it so much. And then I saw the second one and I was like, I'm buying it. A Dance with A Dance with the Fae Prince. You know the book, A Deal with the Faking? The one I was like obsessed over and like shocked that I liked it so much? Yeah, this is the second one. So this is the Married to Magic series, and each one of the books are a standalone. They're about a different mythical creature, I guess. The first one was first one was an elf. This one's fae. I think there's another vampire one. There's a siren one. I swear there's a werewolf one. Like, there are so many. And apparently they're all really, really good. Like, especially if the checkout lady at Waterstones, when I went there, she said it was good. I was like, I believe you. Of course I'm going to believe you. So I'm so excited for this. Again, it's just a little bit thicker than the first one. But I think she's the thickest one in the series. I think. Do not hold me to that, but I think she is. And also, again, I can't, honestly, if I let it fall anymore, it's actually going to fall out of my hand. So, love it when books do that. Anyway, finally, again, this is another one that I was like, I recognise it, but I don't remember what it's about or like who said it. But I got it. Bride of the Shadow King. Does anyone know anything about this book? Because I do not. I don't. I know nothing. It's the first book in the series. No idea what the series is about. I saw it again. The cashier lady said, great book. She loved it. I will love it. And I'm like, I believe you. If you tell me this, I believe you. Yeah, let me know, guys. Is this good? Is it worth my time? I honestly think every single one of these books that I've got is worth my time. But this one I instantly gravitated towards and was like, yeah, in the basket. First one, love. It says, a stunned princess, a reluctant king, a marriage that could save both their kingdoms but destroy their heart. Who doesn't want to read that shit? I'm sorry, but me, I do. And that's pretty much everything that we have gathered over this first 2 months of the year. My days, if I keep getting like 20 books every 2 months, like 10 new books a month, I'm literally gonna have no space. But here we go, look at that. There are so many of them. That's actually, that's crazy. That's crazy, but honestly, buying books is like my favourite passing time, especially if I'm going in London and doing it in London, like Piccadilly in that Waterstones. That is going to be my place to go. I will just go all the way to London now. But anyway, these are all the books that I bought, that I've got, that I've gained. I will be getting more, but I have to go on a book ban just for like 3 months, maybe 4, maybe 1. I don't know. But we need to. Let me know if you've got any new books, or if you've read any of these ones that I've got and I haven't read. Let me know if they're good, because sometimes I need the motivation to read, or I just won't read. That's kind of it. But anyway, I hope you have enjoyed my book haul, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace. Goodbye.